One warehouse, 9 vendors, and flowers everywhere you look.
We feel so lucky to have this.
You like to come, don't you?
My favorite part of the day is in the morning. It's fun to come down and hand pick everything.
No, this isn't an indoor farmer's market. It's the New England Flower Exchange, only available to industry professionals. The Chelsea warehouse is a gathering place for those in the business, carefully choosing each stem to make their designs come to life.
Quite often we have them come in and say, do you sell to the public? And the answer is always no, we cannot sell to the public.
The public will find these stems at a local floral studio or a nearby event after the designer has created their masterpiece.
There's a lot of big boxes out there, but the local florists are the ones that need the support always. They're small, they're doing something special. They're designing, they're delivering, they're not doing what a big store is going to do. They're doing more.
For flower fanatics, the New England Flower Exchange is a dream come true. There's no shortage of flowers in the 65,000 square foot facility. To put that into perspective, that's a space just slightly smaller than the White House. The aroma hits you immediately as you walk through the automatic doors, overwhelming the senses in the best way.
It started around 1892, 131 years ago, with the Boston Co-op Flower Growers Association. They wanted a way to have all their local growers bring their goods to sell versus a Haymarket situation. They wanted to be indoors.
Paula Parziali is the president of Direct Flowers, one of the wholesalers at the exchange.
Started as a college person in the supermarket and worked in the flower shop there and eventually worked my way to the top.
For more than 20 years, Parziali worked on the wholesale side of the floral industry. 3 years ago, she went out on her own. She is the only woman-owned vendor at the market.
Oh, I'm the only one here. 131 years. Finally got one. So I don't know if that's good or crazy, but yeah. So any females out there that would like to start a wholesale business, come talk to me. I'll show you the ropes.
So many people don't have a market near where they live, so they have to order product to be shipped to them without seeing it.
Julia Conrad is the co-owner of Rococo Floral in Somerville. She says you can't beat having something like the Flower Exchange right in your backyard.
I mean, look at it, it's amazing. We get a little jaded, sometimes because we're here every single day. We recently brought some of our new employees here for the first time to start training them. And they were like, oh my God, this is insane. So they kind of renewed that excitement, in us.
For vendor Pat Riccardi, it's all in the family. Together with his brother Richard, the pair purchased Riccardi wholesale business from their father in the mid-90s.
I studied horticulture at Roger Williams. My dad, he asked me to come in and work part-time with him, and I've been here ever since.
Riccardi deals with flowers on a global scale.
As wholesalers, we deal with importers and we deal with growers in California, and then we buy product from Colombia and Ecuador via Miami, and it's brought to Boston here by truck.
Trucks arrive early. The exchange opens at 5 o'clock in the morning, meaning vendors arrive even earlier.
Get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Every morning we have to bring all the flowers out, set up a new display, change things around, pull the orders. The doors open up at 5 o'clock. We're technically challenged. We don't do anything online. I like to talk with all my vendors. The best part of it is you can negotiate the price. When you buy it on the computer, the price is the price. You want it, that's it.
The future of the floral industry, these longtime businesses say, is set to bloom bright.
It's something that you have to enjoy. And it's great working with flowers. Doesn't it smell good?
The most exciting for the business is the younger generation coming in, which 5 to 10 years ago we didn't expect that. And there's a whole flock now of younger designers coming into the business.
And Erica says prices were a hot topic at the Flower Exchange. As with all consumer goods, prices for flowers have gone up dramatically.
Yeah, vendors say the increase is due to transportation cost increases as well as shortage of flowers being grown during the pandemic. And while the vendors do compete with one another, they also work together to ensure that they're getting a fair price.
Great place. Still ahead, where you can hold history right in your hands.